Hey guys, what's up here? Dustwolf here. Today I am going to be showing you a giant nation that I've been working on. I know it's going to look a little bluish, but um, this is the city that I am working on. Unfortunately, it's probably going to all get destroyed because a friend of mine that used to be a friend of mine, and he's being a total jerk, and he stole and copied my design of my ships because he's too lazy to build his own. And really, now we're going to go to war over it, and we've been having a huge argument about certain things. So now I'm probably going to lose my entire nation, and the whole reason why I'm making this video is to remember how this nation used to work or look and how it's meant to be, because I know what they're going to do once they do end up conquering it, and I'm probably going to never play my friend Gage's realm ever again, because I'm going to lose all these builds, even like a ship design that I made. I've worked probably hours on it, so about to go to war probably, I don't know, tomorrow, and I'm probably going to lose all this hard work. Not to mention, only two of my friends are on here, and I cannot get any of my other friends to help me. Kind of basically pinned in this world, and I got Gage that hates me for some reason. I got Joe that's going to attack my nation, and I got Brody that's... I don't even know if he's going to get involved, really. He probably will, because I'm going to lose all I built. Like, this is a water facility for my ships. Basically, one of my naval ports. All this. My nice fishing boat way over there. My military ships. These are the ships that he stole and started mass-producing insane amount of these ships. So now me and him are going to be forced to go into war, and my nation's meant for peace, not really meant for war. So we're probably going to end up losing, because I've seen his military points. It's really unfair. So I'm just going to end up probably losing all this. And I don't care if he ends up commenting, because I know he knows my YouTube channel. I don't care if he's going to comment. He's going to end up destroying all of this, all this hard work. Look at this. I've built I got stick drift on my controller. I have a beautiful village right here, a little bit in the mountains. All this beautiful builds, even shops. All this work about to go up in flames. Can't wait for it. And up there we got the capital, right there. So it's going to be oh so fun fighting up there. And then we got my giant pale oak tree that I worked really hard on. It'd be crazy cool if these were in freaking Minecraft. I mean, really, it'd be something to see something like this. But yeah, this is my capital. I've been told that it's been looking like a prison, even though it's actually supposed to represent like an Aztec temple. I went with like an Aztec nation type of theme, and yeah, so our nation's probably going to end up being dead. That's how my capital is. We're built on a giant mountain. So I'm working on building like a lava thing for defense, which probably ain't going to do much. There's trees burning. We got other villages over here. We got that. That train facility is probably going to go up in smoke. That village is probably going to get taken over. I know a lot, and I know what I mean. You guys are probably like, oh, dude, you're overreacting. I'm not going to come out fighting like this before. Maybe in the other nations world that we've had with the Red Vein Empire, which was the Red Vein Giant. You could literally find that on Gage's YouTube channel. The one that literally blocked me as a friend on Xbox. So, it showed like videos where I had a giant nation, and that nation came out on top in that world. Just now, on this world, I'm probably not going to come out on top. Because everyone likes irritating me, making me mad, and I'm just done. Also, this is another beautiful ship design. I know that looks like a house on there. I know that. But it's a unique design, okay? And I've worked hard on this design, the hull, all of it. And I know the guy that used to be a friend of mine, Joe, is probably going to end up freaking burning it down. He's going to end up burning it down after I got the back perfectly correct. I got the front nice. I worked hard on it, and it's still not even finished. So it's probably going to get burned. I'm going to probably end up losing it. If I get night vision potion and drink it. That's not night vision. That's that. Hang on. There we go. 3 hours of one. Why not? So you can see how the hull is built. Right here. So that's how this hull is built. And how it's like shaped here at the back. That came out really good for itself. Probably going to get destroyed by Joe. And this whole dock might be taken over. And so this is one of our smaller military ships that we're probably not going to be able to get to use. And there is that. I already know where Joe's nation is, and of course, I assume he probably re-frickin' spawned the ship that is not his. He stole it and started changing its design. Well, basically only wood texture. And that's all he did. It's not hard. It's over here. So it really isn't. He has to steal designs because he can't make his own. That's not it. That's one of Gage's boats. Apparently, Gage's ships are like not his greatest or not his favorite ones. That's not my ship. That's my ship that he stole. Of course, he has a frickin' convoy going through right now, as you can see. That's my ship design that he's stolen. You could clearly tell. The body design, all of it. He stole it, made it his, and of course he is making a convoy go right now. So I bet you he's gonna frickin' bring this entire convoy over crossing the ocean. Which is gonna be oh so fun. That's what he's planning on doing, is bring all 3 of these ships. He probably... I don't know. Good, I hope his trees catch on fire. And this is his capital right here. It's not hard. I don't even know what happened to that house right there. But yeah, like I said, he doesn't work hard on anything. He just expects his villages to be like this. It makes no sense. Meanwhile, I put hours into my builds, and he knows that. So, of course, he's just gonna do stuff like that. And let me guess, this is the first TNT cannon? Yeah, sure is. Name, yeah, no naming for you. Yeah, no, it's just annoying. And I got one more thing I gotta show you guys. Really irritating that he respawned it. I told him that he shouldn't respawn it since it already got taken back by my nation. Literally respawns it. Literally respawns it. And his boats can't fit through this little water port area, so he better not even try. Got it. Come on. This fight's probably gonna end up going down. I don't know when, but when it does, I am gonna make a video about it for you guys. No promises that we're gonna win in the fight though. So I worked really hard on this boat, and maybe put S for sadness in the chat if you guys, or in the comment below. Just put S. I don't care if it. Just do that for it, because it's gonna be sad. This boat, it's not even finished, and it's gonna go up in flames because Joe's gonna be the first person taking it down. So there's that, and there's a village I'm building over here. Since there's nothing I can do about it, Gage blocked me. I can't talk to him no more. This is the giant village I've been working on. It's glitching out a little bit. Whoa, that guy just flew. This is a giant, nice village that's probably going to go on lockdown, and it probably is going to stay on lockdown. I got to do that before I get off. And we got our military base over here that's probably going to get absolutely annihilated. It has a good amount of iron golems in it, and we had my old capital, if you follow the river way over here, I believe, is over here, which is probably going to end up getting taken over. Worked on that as well. That church is probably going to end up getting destroyed, maybe. So there's that of my village. And you guys think I'm done showing you there. Nope, I'm not done there. I've worked hours on this, and it's going to probably end up going up in smoke. And I may sound a little agitated. It's because I am, because I'm probably going to have a heck of a time. It's really upsetting. I even built a campsite for other nations to chill and relax at. Yeah. Like, that's going to happen now. All this hard work on this village. I worked really hard on that capital. Like, actually, I've made videos of the Red Vein Empire, I believe, about a certain ship called the Red Vein Giant. Basically, that Aztec ship right there is probably the biggest ship as well. Probably the second biggest. And that's not where we want to go. Hang on. I'm trying to show you a military base that's probably going to be leveled to the ground after this. I just got to follow this light trail. Thankfully, it's nighttime. So, hopefully we get a good amount of views. I really would like it, because I'm fed up with it. And also, once they do end up probably winning the war, I'm never talking to Joe ever again. I've talked to him before in the past. I've re-added him a good amount of times, and I'm done. Because I'm probably going to get banned off the realm afterwards. And there's the giant military base that I've worked probably a really long time on. That's a giant watchtower, as you can tell how it's built. I know it's a little blurry. Guys, gotta bear with me here. I can't get it to stop blurring out. But that's how it is. 2 giant freaking cannons. A giant way here, and all this and that for this little campsite. And then if we keep going, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just going to probably end up losing the fight. So, really. And then there's this village I was working on, customizing, upgrading it a little bit, making it look nice. It'd be great if they put the desert villages, making a little bit of brick. Like, the tower, I like to think it's a nice touch. I like that. That's a nice touch. So is one like that as well. That's what I like. Right there is a bunker that I had to build so my villagers could hide during the war. And that's one of our facilities. Like I said, we're going to probably end up losing this fight. The village we're at is called Tumbleweed City. This is Tumbleweed City. And we have City of Trees that might get knocked down. I don't know. All I know is that I know Joe's straight up target the capital. He's done it before. He's done it to the Red Vein Empire, which was my other nation in a different nation's world. All they did was attack both of my capitals, and I'm telling you guys, there's videos of seeing them in ruins. Like, of how much TNT they've used. Like, there was a giant crater in my newest capital that I was working hours on. That was just put there. It was just messed up. But I guess that's what you get for playing on a nation's world. Of course, you're going to have to fight to survive. But this nation world, nah, buddy. It's different than that. You think it's fighting and surviving? No, it's more of like corruption, fighting, this and that, getting into like arguments on Xbox Party. It's generally worse. And there's like videos out there of like nation worlds where you actually play with actual players. We have to do this with AIs, and the way that Gage has it set up, and he's just sitting back letting Joe take control, everything's corrupt. Like, for one, he says we can't use golden apples, is what Joe says, and it's not even his world, it's Gage's. But we're going to end up losing. We're just going to end up losing, okay? All I wanted to do is show you what I've built in this world, because it's probably all going to be gone, and once it's all gone, I'm leaving Gage's nation's world, period. So, guys, it's been nice freaking playing on this world as long as possible. All I know is that if Joe's seeing this video, he better watch out in GTA. Because the Dark Knights are going to come after him in GTA. Anyway, please leave a like, guys, and subscribe. And yeah, you're going to see a lot of freaking chaos in the next videos. I'm just... Leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I might be able to make it through. Might not, and I might not ever play this world ever again. It is corrupt. Anyway, bye.